Hey guys, it is MissSimReno. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. And if you're brand new, I am very excited that you decided to join me here today for a brand new episode of our Star Sign Legacy Challenge. Welcome back, everyone. Annalie is aggressively typing up a few things. She is drafting some different policy changes. She's answering some emails from home because she is yet again working from home. I love that there's the playability of working from home with this career. I just have to say that. Also, Salim is at the hospital right now because he is very feverish. He has the sweaty shivers level 3, which is like really not great. He's nauseous. He has an achy mouth. This is, you know, some of these mods, they're going to kill one of my Sims eventually. But hopefully when he comes home, we're going to have him potentially just repair this sink if he feels comfortable enough. We also have to have him brush his teeth and everything. I had him buy some medicine. Like, he's just like really not having it. And I feel really bad for him. I don't know how Annalie hasn't gotten more sick. Oh, good. And he just got vaccinated, so he's less sick now. Yay. So sorry that you feel that way. Anyway, it is, Wednesday? So we only have a couple of days until the mountain excursion, which is honestly freaking me out just a little bit. Like, it's freaking me out a little bit. Salim's now sick. I hope that he is going to be okay for the mountain excursion on Saturday morning. They're starting like first thing in the morning, essentially. Oh, we're gonna have him just take this fever pain reducer medicine that I had him get. Yeah. We're gonna do that because I feel really bad that he feels like so sick. Hopefully that'll help his fever, and then we're just gonna have him. Gonna have him just like go to bed, honestly, because he's so sick. Anyway, she has a few work from home tasks. She does have to make some empty promises and discuss neighborhood changes again, which I'm just not pleased with. But her next promotion that we can anticipate is going to be a council person, which is a really big deal for her. She was talking with Saoirse recently about that next big move. You know, being a member of the council is huge for her, and if she can really make an impact, it could bode exceptionally well for the rest of her career. So she's honestly just flying right through it, and I'm very proud of her. So we're going to leave her to drafting up these policies. She's going to send them off to Saoirse, and then she is going to continue on with the rest of her work from home tasks, and we can get her the heck outside because now she's super bored. You know, our girl works hard. She deserves to have some nice relaxation time in the hot springs. This beautiful onsen is one that I found on the gallery. Again, I'm going to try to locate the gallery ID, the person who created this, because it's amazing. I did not create this myself whatsoever. I'm really bad about just like plopping lots down and not saving them to my library. Therefore, I never know who it's actually by, and I am just so sorry. I have to get better at doing that because it's important. But I thought that this might be kind of a nice, I don't know, maybe a nice place to meet some locals. There really aren't too many people here. I suppose that we can try to introduce ourselves to some people here because we're just trying to make some empty promises, which is, I think, a bit unfortunate, but we're trying to make some empty promises. That's our goal here. That's the one task we have left because she was able to discuss neighborhood changes with a few different people. So we're going to debate policies, which means that she probably has to get out. Oh, no, she's good. She can just do it here. Also, he's angry. So that's something. But let me try to see where you can actually make empty promises because I didn't see it under the political tab, which I would think it would be there. I guess let's just take another look. Try to calm down. No, we don't want that. Okay, political career. All I see is promote policies and securing votes. So we didn't actually get his vote, so that's unfortunate. Let me see if it says it over here. Make empty promises. Just make empty promises to another sim. That's literally it. Okay, well, let's go relax in the sauna then while we try to figure that out. At least she's getting a little bit of a breather today. She works very hard. She's been under a lot of stress, and I think that spending the day at the onsen was kind of good for her. We'll try to make that empty promise somewhere at some point, but for now, we'll have her enjoy this. Oh, this is just so nice. You know, I never have lots in my own game that are this multifaceted, like this, so multi-purpose. There's like a yoga studio, little meditation stools. There's, oh no. Oh, she's sweating profusely. Oh, she doesn't like it. Well, maybe she'll learn to like it. I don't know. But this lot is so beautiful. There's like the hot springs. There's just little places to relax. And then when you go upstairs, there's a little kotatsu, and there's like a chess table and everything. I don't know, there's so many things here, and I'm thrilled by it. This lot is just so nice. I really have to find out who made it and see if I can put it in the description. I promise, I'm really gonna try. She was finally able to do it, everybody. I don't know what changed, but she was able to make empty promises to a sim at the onsen. So her work from home stuff is good to go. It's almost 7 o'clock at night. This day has flown by yet again, but I figured this was a good opportunity for her to do some of her pre-climbing stretches, chalk up her hands, and actually do some rock climbing to see how these individual interactions that are specific to her because of the increased rock climbing skill that she has. I want to see how they kind of impact her ability to, I don't know, actually do successful climbs, like have successful climbs. Looks like the chance of success is very high, which is fantastic. So we're going to actually just have her do some continuous climbs here. I did only do, I want to say, the meticulous. Okay. I did meticulous. I didn't do the, what's it called, the breaking point, because I didn't want her to absolutely push herself and get injured or something. Granted, she'd probably be fine, but I just want her to get some more time in out here. And I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to repair her climbing equipment prior to the mountain climb on Saturday. Again, she also needs to get a bunch of supplies like food and salves and all this other stuff just in case there's injuries. They, of course, need to eat while they're doing this. I have no idea how long these take either. I didn't look it up. Don't spoil it for me. Please don't spoil it. I don't know how long it actually takes. I think it can kind of vary because I think that the route changes every time you do this event. So I'm very excited to actually finally do it. And I feel like Annalie has really been working towards this exceptionally hard. She's not only been working hard in her career, but she's been working hard in her extracurricular activities here. And I'm just so proud of our girl for reaching all of her goals, you know? We did a little rock climbing, and then we rode our snowboard right down, and we didn't fall, and we did some new tricks, which was like super cool. But I thought this would be a great opportunity for Annalie to just pop by these vending machines and get some supplies. So we're gonna get some anti-arthropod spray. I'm gonna get 2 of everything. This is gonna be very, very expensive. A buzz-off canister, crawling critter powder. Ugh, grody. Okay. Emergency emetic potion. We might already have some of this stuff too, so I could just be quadrupling up and not even realize it. We're gonna get the bat bane. We're gonna get some of these salves as well, and then I think that's it. Yeah, that's all we're gonna get from the bits and bobs. And then she's also gonna get Salim a little Simsy capsule. She knows it's kind of silly, and he doesn't necessarily collect these or anything, but she wants to get him a little bit something just to kind of make him laugh and cheer him up because he's been so sick. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's stuck. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. We're gonna have to shake it. Oh, okay, hold on. No, I'm nervous. The very first time that I loaded up Snowy Escape and had a sim shake a vending machine, they died. So, like, I'm very scared right now. Please don't get hurt. Please just get your items. I just don't want you to die from the vending machine. You hurt your shoulder? But you got what you wanted! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, yay! We got the little Simsy capsule, so we will give that to Salim when we get home. We have a bunch of supplies now, and actually really quick, we're going to remove our climbing gear. The quality is now poor, so let's go ahead and repair it. Climbing gear has been repaired. Oh, that's easy. I thought it was going to be a lot more complex than that. Yay! Good on us. Okay, time to head home. Annalie just got home, and Salim is starting to feel a little bit better, but not fantastic. And she's going to give him the Simsy capsule in this huge box that, you know, she doesn't really need to put it in. Aww, but he seems happy about it, and we're going to have him open the Simsy capsule too. As he gives her a rose. He got a Yamachan! Oh my god, how cute is that? Oh, I love Yamachan so much. Salim gave Annalie a gift along with a thoughtful message. Pause, everybody. Pause. Every day we share together, we're creating our own fairy tale. I look forward to our happily ever after. Salim, you romantic, romantic dog. What have you done? That is so cute. Why would you say something like that? That's so nice. We'll put its little Simsy capsule right there. Sweet baby. He has a way with words. I mean, he is definitely a writer, and he is absolutely a romantic sim as well. He is like... He freaking loves her so much. It's very, very precious. Anyway, that was really sweet. So Annalie's feeling extremely confident from all of her time outside, but we're going to have them catch up just a little teeny bit, and then we'll have her just kind of get ready for bed because it's really late and she has work first thing in the morning, actually. Just not great. I'm going to do another work from home, I believe, just because I think that makes the most sense for playing. And poor Salim, we're going to have him just kind of brush his teeth and then use the bathroom as well before he goes to bed. And hopefully he feels a lot better in the morning. I feel terrible that he is so sick already. Like, Annalie had that life-changing surgery, that life-threatening illness, like the second we started this Let's Play in the first place. And no, wakey, you have to brush your teeth, sorry. But yeah, she had to have surgery like first episode, and now Salim has finally gotten sick as well. He just feels awful. I feel so bad for him. Annalie is in the arts district because one of her goals for today is to make a friend in the arts quarter. And who did she run into but Shiv over here, and as well as a very angry man in a very nice shirt over here. But this gentleman over here as well, he lives in the arts quarter. I forget his name. Terrence. I knew it. He's one of my Sims. So Terrence is actually also becoming a lawyer. I do know this. So him and Shiv have actually been working together. And Annalie remembered meeting Shiv, I think a couple episodes ago, right here in the arts quarter, and thinking, you know what, it would be kind of good to butter up, if you will, these lawyers, because they are actually, what's the word? They're not like district attorneys, but essentially they work in the district attorney's office. And she's thinking to herself, you know what, I think it would be a good idea if we actually, kind of got close to them, made those connections, you know, that kind of stuff. That networking stuff that people in office do. I don't know. I'm not in office, okay? I'm just going with the flow. But we are going to debate politics with both of them. We are going to promote our policies. Well, at least to Shiv, I guess, because Terrence left. We're going to make this gentleman go away because he's just like angrily staring at all of us. But I think this will be good. I think we do have to kind of get to know Shiv a little bit better here. We got along really well when we first met him. And if we can actually become his friend, I think that'll be really, really good for Annalie. Oh, and we started a debate, so that's good. We did that. Oh, this is actually going to be great. There you go. Oh, look at her. Is she actually promoting policies? She is. Yes. And he's very receptive. I literally love this for her. We're going to try to secure his vote as well. I think that'll give her a lot of pull in the polls, if you will. I think this will be really good. And also, look at her mural is still here. It makes me so happy that her mural is still here. No one's defaced it. No one's done anything, and it makes me so happy. Yes, and she secured the vote. Oh, I'm so happy. And they're friends. She's done everything that she needs to do for work, which is just absolutely thrilling. She's so excited. Look, met a local from frequent traveler lifestyle. Annalie has just met someone who calls this place home. What wonderful secrets might they reveal about this place? That is from her frequent traveler lifestyle, as it said. But that's fantastic. So we actually made a friend with Shiv. We made a nice connection. We did meet Terrence, so we can get to know him a bit better. And we secured Shiv's vote, which I think is huge for the arts quarter in general. Maybe what we'll try to do, my brain is like hatching some ideas. Maybe if we went to each district and got to know like a very notable figure from each district, that would really bolster her in the polls. If she could kind of secure the vote of each district in the city, that would be huge for her. It's a thought. I want to see if we can try to work that in, but it's definitely a thought. Now, I want her to potentially do a protest today. Now, of course, I doubt anyone will actually like listen or show up, but you know, maybe if we get to a more populated area, we can do that, or she's just going to go rock climbing or something. I don't know what's on par for today. Her day's basically over work-wise. Before we left the city, I did want to jump onto Simstagram here because I had her take a picture of her mural. I didn't do that the first time when she actually painted it and spent like 12 hours doing it. So we are going to upload this to Simstagram and just say hashtag no sim left behind. Because that is the I'm not going to say it's trending all the time, but that is the hashtag that has begun trending for her cause. 144 followers. Good on ya. Let's actually open this again. Let's go ahead and go to Simstagram again. And I do want her to just post a story since she was out there networking. I think that's important. And then we're going to go back in again and we are going to... Oh, actually, that's kind of neat. I want to see the Simstagram profile. Oh, look! Look at it. Oh, I love this. Welcome to your Simstagram profile, Annalie. Oh, and you can actually... Wow, this is a lot more in-depth than I thought. I love that so much for her. So she's adding to her Simstagram story. We'll see if she gets any followers. That's quite the outfit, little townie over there that just walked by. I don't think I ever want to see that again. And she now has 156 followers, even better. You know what we'll do is we'll actually take a selfie as well. Where is it? Take a selfie. And we're also going to post this to Simstagram. We're going to be like out in the arts district, campaigning or whatever. Or meeting the locals. Like, I don't know, something like that. I'm trying to think of something. I don't really know what the heck I would caption something like this, but let's jump back into Simstagram and we will upload a picture. We'll upload this, our selfie, and just be like out meeting the locals and making connections. Yay. And she gained another 12 followers. She is doing fantastic. I'm so proud of her. All right, now it's time to just go kind of do whatever else she wishes to do today. Yes, I know we were just here yesterday. I promise this isn't just going to be a vicious cycle, but since it was snowing today, I didn't know if this was going to change the climbing conditions, okay? So I just want to see if the climbing conditions are like bad, good. I don't know. Either way, I'm having her do like all of her pre-climbing stretches and chalking her hands, all that good stuff. But I want to see if this makes a difference because it's snowing today. And it's not heavy snow, I don't think. Oh, it is heavy snow. Nope, it is absolutely heavy snow. And it is very, very cold. So I want to see how this impacts the potential for a climb. Come on. Come on. What are the chances? Yes, I know she has her climbing gear on. Oh, chance of successful climb is high. Okay, well, I'll just have her climb once and then we're just going to go home because I just wanted to see if it would make an impact, but I guess the conditions have been pretty steady. Annalie is back home and Salim actually came home with this grill. He was feeling so much better. He actually had to go to the dentist and get a cavity filled as well, which is just madness. The poor guy was suffering so much, but he came home with this grill and he was like, I'm gonna make us some dinner because it is summer. I kind of keep forgetting that it is summer right now. So it's hot in their neighborhood, but of course up on the mountain, it's continuously cold. And Annalie is just really not feeling it because she did get another injury in, oh, yes, I guess we can just put our food on the ground. Anyway, she wasn't feeling great because she got another injury from when she was trying to rock climb, even though the success rate or the chance of success was extremely high, which was very disappointing to me. I was actually kind of upset about that. She completely fell and injured herself, but also since Salim was feeling a lot better and he has been working diligently on trying to kind of maintain a narrative now as a freelance article writer, this means that he is not tied to whatever publication he works for. Like, he doesn't have to support their narrative. He doesn't have to support, or what am I trying to say? He doesn't have to worry about how his writing impacts a company. So as a freelance writer right now, he has actually been putting out a few different articles about the mysterious goings on in Strangerville, but also writing articles that are very biased. I think his journalistic integrity is kind of at risk here, and he knows he's doing it, but it's okay. Anyway, he is basically trying to create an article that really bolsters Annalie's career as well and her stance in the city. Because remember, Salim has a lot of connections in the city just because he lived there for a while. I mean, he doesn't have like high profile connections like Annalie's starting to form with Shiv, the lawyer from the district attorney's office, or anything like that, but he can at least try to kind of pull some strings as well. He does have a few connections to some more well-known publications, if you will, in the city too. So he is going to try to use his connections and kind of see what the bustling stories are, see if there's anything related to Annalie's campaign or anything related to Strangerville and all of the mysterious happenings. Now, Annalie has not heard from her dad or Kimber in maybe a couple of days now, which isn't unusual, but I think with how high stakes everything is right now, it's kind of leaving her a bit unnerved. I don't think she's very comfortable with not having contact, so she might give Kimber a call. She might write an email. She doesn't really know what the best way is to kind of talk about this without things being tracked down, essentially. Like I mentioned last episode, she does have a more private, secure connection via her email because of her status as a politician. But you never know. You never know. If someone wants to wreak havoc, they'll freaking do it. They will find a way. So we are going to just have her, I think, I think we're going to risk it. I think we are going to have her just send maybe like a cryptic email or something to... Oh, here we go. Well, actually, you know what? We'll just chat. We're going to have her send like a cryptic email to her dad or something. We'll just pretend that's what's happening. And then we'll also have her give her sister a call and just kind of see how Kimber is feeling about everything. Now that the cat's out of the bag, essentially. Now that the cat's out of the bag, that's what we're going to do. So she's going to give Kimber a quick ring, and we're going to see how it goes. You know how I said that she hadn't talked to her dad or Kimber in a while? Then she gave Kimber a call, and by the way, their conversation was completely normal, and it was okay, and they didn't really talk about too much, didn't get into the details, but lo and behold, there is a package left outside of Annalie's front door. Now, this is unsettling. One, because it could be her dad, but two... I think altogether it's unsettling because she just moved to this address and she didn't even tell her dad or Kimber where she was living. So if this is from her dad, that's just kind of shocking, I guess. I don't really know. I guess he found her other house too. We don't even know who this is from. So let's go ahead and see who this is even from. Well, as we suspected, Annalie actually got a package from her dad. It was indeed from her dad. She was anticipating that it was actually from like someone she didn't know. However, he basically sent along some of the evidence that he's collected in Strangerville. Now, he of course couldn't send this through the post, so he had to have dropped it off, and she is freaking out. However, she was able to create a secret dossier. And her dad has asked her to essentially leak this. Now, Annalie does have a way to do this. She's pretty savvy. So, as you can see, and I'm going to pause because I want to take a little screen as well. She is going to upload this to some kind of off-the-grid forum, if you will. Now, again, she has these protections on her machine. She knows this isn't going to get tracked back to her. At least she doesn't think it will. But in an effort to try to get momentum going here and try to help her dad out and again protect herself a little bit because she's now involved, she's going to go ahead and upload this evidence, and who knows what the heck is going to happen next. Well, that's fun. The Strangerville Hacker Forums thanks you for your upload. We will review your submission and get back to you within one day. We can't say much, but make sure to keep a close eye on your mailbox. Well, this is going to scare Annalie a little bit, I can tell you that much. You know how Saoirse was a huge supporter of Annalie's there and that everything was going good? Well, fun fact, since Annalie... Oh, it's not good. It's not good at all. Since Annalie decided that she was going to upload that dossier and she thought that her connection was secure, that's not true. Saoirse has complete and total access of everything, and she was just like, are you honestly taking part in this activity? And Annalie's just like, I didn't have a choice. I was trying to tell you it didn't involve me, but I ended up getting involved and I don't know what to do. And Saoirse's just... Well, unfortunately, Saoirse's kind of becoming a villain here because she's just like, you know what? Because you're doing this and because you were completely careless and because I want to actually take your place in this whole election, I want that place on council, you're going to do what I say. You are going to tend to my every single whim. You are going to do whatever I ask of you, or I'm going to leak this information to the public and absolutely destroy your reputation in this industry. And Annalie, because she doesn't back down without a fight, is 110% fighting back. She's just like, how could you possibly do this to me? This wasn't my doing. This wasn't my fault, even though it, you know, kind of was, but that's okay. And she's just like, that is totally unethical. Why would you do something like that to someone? I thought we were friends. I thought you were a supporter of mine. I thought that we were working together. And so it's just like, yeah, that's what you thought until I finally got some dirt on you. So nope, not anymore. You're basically at my mercy. So best of luck. I'm going to hold this over you. I have recordings. I have evidence of everything. So you're going to hear from me next, and you're going to do whatever I ask you to do. Annalie's made it home. And what a freaking night. She is, well, she's feeling very confident, to be fair, because she definitely won that fight against Saoirse. like the physical fight, she absolutely won, but she is livid because Saoirse has now been declared her enemy. And she's also very sad. I think that was my own doing. I actually cheated that. So anyway, she's very, very angry. Saoirse is now her enemy because Saoirse essentially threatened to blackmail her because she was able to track Annalie's activity in their system and realize what she was doing. It seems as though Saoirse was only looking for an opportunity to actually ruin Annalie. Remember when they had that conversation about, oh, just tell me anything. We'll do damage control prior to all of that. Well, she finally has something. She finally has something that she can hang over Annalie's head, and Annalie is panicking despite how she's actually acting right now. I think that she is in complete and total shock. She sent a message off to Kimber on her personal email that was just like, we need to talk. She also needs to get in touch with her dad again. And now she's like panicking even more because she's being blackmailed and there's more to come. She is expecting something in the mail, something undisclosed, because of what she uploaded in regards to the Strangerville mystery. So it's a great opportunity to end this episode. I hope you all enjoyed this. I can't wait to hear your thoughts, and I will catch you next time I post a video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.